When I say it's up, it's good, then that means it's official. Curry the I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get him, I got him, I tell him, let's get it. Throw it East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish him, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Juicy, I'm standing on beat. Ultra ground Terminator. Talking to you player haters, what the f is up? All of my be known to get. You know me cause you know my gun. I'm out for the get salty, I'm him up. Insult the fist cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems, watch a movie for some drama. I'ma call my mama to say, hey your mama. North Gate, we run this. South Gate, we run this. Lauderdale, Palm Beach, run this. In the bottom of the map where the folks don't go. I'm hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, it's and down.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
Oh man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Washington out there with Flag. And it's Davis in at the 5, down low. Now here's Connect. And for the guys who changed teams in the offseason, Clark, how long do you think it takes them to learn a new system?
I think it's a couple things. I mean, one, a lot of teams in the NBA use similar terminology and run similar sets, so that helps. But you've got to be a fairly quick learner. And then, depending on how complex the system is, that usually can impact how quick you pick things up.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to catch up with head coach for Pittsburgh. I asked him how they prepared for this matchup against Anthony Davis. And coach responded saying, you have to prepare for his impact on both ends. Offensively, he's terrific around the rim and pretty much unguardable when his jumper is falling. And defensively, he does it all. Back over to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's James. After the basket by Dallas. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has gotten his second bucket of the game. Doncic against Irving. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And James gets it to go. James has got 6.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
Irving against Doncic. And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Flag. Check by James. Shot clock at 6.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball. He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Now here's Doncic. James can't get it to go.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.
Offensive board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Right side connect. To the paint. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Well, Clark, the Luka trade is perhaps the most shocking in NBA history. What was your initial reaction?
Oh, I was surprised, just like everybody else, B.A. I don't know anybody who wasn't surprised about it. You think about Luka and how he has produced in his time in the NBA. He appeared to be the face of the franchise for the Mavericks. But apparently there was some concern about his defensive effort and also perhaps his conditioning level not being where it needed to be for him to continue to play at the level he's been playing at.
Mavericks trail by 3. Thompson outside. No good. That would have tied it. And so James will bring it up for Pittsburgh. Pass to Doncic. For three. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now connect. Pass to Doncic. Launches it. Pittsburgh, no good that time either. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Davis. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. Again, Doncic missing. Pass to Irving. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Irving's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
On defense, Dallas. It's James on the wing. Five to shoot. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Jones.
If you play your role well like Jones Jr. did there in the pick and roll, scoring chances will come your way.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Doncic grabs the miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
James outside to the middle. Here's Nurkic. They grab their own miss. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
First free throw is good. So Pittsburgh going with almost an entirely new group here. Sims, he's checked in for Nurkic. Chanchar comes in for Jones. Miller's checked in for James. And Roden subbed in for Connect. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic hits them both. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Here's Flagg. Shoots over Miller. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Doncic, no good.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Here's Flagg. No good. Pittsburgh leading by 3. Here's Miller. Count that bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Irving, no good. Down low. Here's Roden. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Now it's a 7-point Pittsburgh lead.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And here's a look at some numbers for Kyrie Irving.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. To halt the run. And it's Gafford missing. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the force. They lead by 7. Roden with the bucket.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Russell. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen. Here's the break. Miller can't get it to go.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And there's the drive. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Marshall.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Russell to pass to Irving. Here's Lively. Gafford with the ball. He's scoreless. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pittsburgh making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Moses Brown.
And it's Pittsburgh's ball. They've got a 10-0 run going. Pass to Roden. Back to Brown. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Marshall. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got 4 rebounds in the game. Chanchar passes to Brown. Here's Roden, guarded by Russell. Pass to Chanchar. 5 on the clock. Over Irving. Pittsburgh, no good that time either. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
2 minutes remaining.
Miller outside. Here's Roden. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. Miller against Irving. Gafford with the block. Oh, what a fast break for Dallas. Marshall on the wing. No points so far. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Pittsburgh leading by 5. Here's Roden. Miller outside. Over Irving. That one a little long. And here's Dallas. Russell, the pass to Marshall. Now here's Gafford. Back to Marshall. The 11-footer. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Sims has got 5 rebounds in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2, Vlatko.
And he drops it first. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. And he makes both free throws.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
30 seconds left in the first. Pass to Gafford. On the money from 12 feet away. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Chanchar. From outside the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Pittsburgh, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from Pittsburgh in this one?
Give it up.
The Mavericks trailing. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Washington out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Irving in at the 1. Well, Clark, for a while there, it looked like the center position might be going extinct. Not so fast, though.
Well, you've seen Embiid and Jokic win MVPs recently. It's a skills game for sure, but size always helps.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And it's Pittsburgh's ball. Here's Doncic. Doncic finds his opening on the inside.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And here's Davis. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Flagg outside. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Davis, the pass to Washington. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
James outside. And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
We knew this about him coming in. LeBron can get a little freaky with it when he goes up top.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Irving, the pass to Davis. Washington outside. Pass to Irving. Over Doncic. Irving, no good.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Here's James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Back to Irving. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, we know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Guys?
He does it well. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to Flag. And he lobs it up.
Yeah, I like Flag in that 2-man game. It makes the defense have to decide.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Right side connect. From deep, here's Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 5. Irving looking it over. Here's Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Inside. Here's Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
P.J. Washington picks one up.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jones Jr. was not holding back right there. He went for it no matter what the defense was trying to do.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That's good from Jones. After going undrafted in 2016, Derrick Jones Jr. carved out an important role for himself, Clark.
Yeah, he really did, and it was all about refinement. Early on, B.A., he was seen almost exclusively as just a dunker, but now he's a valuable 3-and-D guy. Credit to him for refining that part of his game, improving as a three-point shooter, and continuing to impact the game at the defensive end.
Now Irving. He's got 16. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Doncic, good.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Davis finds Irving. For the tie. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. He's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Sims, he's checked in for Pittsburgh. And Dallas with a change here too. Marshall, he's checked in for Irving. Here's Doncic, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Here's Davis. Davis using his size at the rim.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Doncic passes to James. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Now here's Davis. He's got 9. Pass to Flag. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's James. The shot off that time. Davis with the defensive effort. And so Davis will bring it up for the Mavs. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Chonchar's checked in for Jones. And Dallas with a change here too. Gafford's checked in.
And this young man, Cooper Flag, is a highly rated prospect. You can almost call him a stretch and point forward. Such a unique talent.
Some solid defense from James.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to connect. Here's Sims. This James on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. James has got 24.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Outside Davis. Pass to Marshall. To the inside. Gafford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gafford's got 9.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Doncic outside. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford.
The ball goes to Pittsburgh.
Miller's checked in for Connect. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so it's Pittsburgh with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James. Gafford with the block. Marshall outside. Thompson outside. Here's Russell. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Davis with the block.
Depth, taxes, and AD. Blocking shots, you can rely on all 3.
Brown, he's checked in for Pittsburgh. Roden comes in for LeBron. And Dallas with a change here too. Lively's checked in. Doncic on the wing, guarded by Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to get it going. Doncic punches it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to Russell. Now here's Thompson from behind the arc. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the line tonight.
Vlatko Čančar, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. The Mavericks leading. Russell, the pass to Gafford. Up top, Lively. Now Marshall. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Moses Brown. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Najee Marshall taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Roden. He has 6. Doncic outside. Lively with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. Washington's checked in for Marshall.
P.J. Washington.
Four on the clock. Here's Miller. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Pass to Thompson. To the wing on the left. Russell against Doncic. Now here's Russell. Defense is right there. Up and over Doncic. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Releases. Pittsburgh, no good that time either. Thompson outside. Fires it. Doesn't go for him.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Doncic. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Floats one, and the layup is good. Russell's got 6.
Boy, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Brown finds Doncic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The first free throw is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Catching up on the changes for Pittsburgh. Nurkic is checked in for Brown, and it's Jones in for Chanchar. Doncic hits them both. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Irving, the pass to Lively. And here's Washington. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Thompson's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Doncic. He nails it, and we're tied. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. For the lead. Oh, Doncic from way out there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Force. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Good D, good pull. Understand something, one shot, one rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good shots, and get back on defense. Keep
Efficiency, fundamentals. That's what I'm hearing from Jason Kidd.
Yeah, there's a toughness to the way they're playing right now, and they're communicating as well. That's what Coach wants to keep seeing.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Dalton Connect. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Miller, and it's James in at the small forward position. Pass to Nurkic. Over Washington. Out to James. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Flagg. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle.
Dallas foul.
All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks.
Second personal foul.
On Saturday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat. And then Monday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
And Dallas making a change here. Davis is checked in. Jones hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Pass to Davis. Outside Irving. Takes the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 23.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half, now 1 in the second.
Here's Miller. Back to Connect. Thompson with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. And it's Connect with a rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
No good with the elbow jumper.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Can't tie it up. That one misses.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
And the foul on Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
James deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked by Davis. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Mavericks trailing. Irving, the pass to Davis. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's flag. Dallas, no good that time either.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And so it's Pittsburgh with it. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to connect. Pulls up. And that one's long. And Davis has got the ball here for Dallas. Trailing by 2. To tie it up. Ooh, look at Davis hustling up court.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
James can't get that one to fall. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
James outside. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
And the shot's good by Irving.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Pittsburgh's ball. 4-point game. Pass to connect to end the drought. Pittsburgh, no good that time either.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
They get it again. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win. Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Irving finds Davis. Washington outside.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Pass to James. Over flag. That one's wide left.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving at the line for 2.
First one falls. You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot.
And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Irving, perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Irving's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Connect. Chalk up 2 there.
You have to be careful against Connect inside. He'll turn you into a highlight.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Thompson outside. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Nurkic. Over Washington, Nurkic shot is good. Nurkic has got his first 2 points.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Thompson outside. Off target from outside.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
P.J. Washington. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Pittsburgh, Derek Jones.
Here's Dallas now. They're on a 17-7 run. Thompson outside. Thompson with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It's Connect with a drive. Davis with the defensive effort. Dallas leading by 5. On the wing, Thompson. Check by James. Here's Flag. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Now Doncic. Back to Connect. This one for 3. And it's Flag with a rebound. Flag's got 9 rebounds now. Right side, Irving. 4-3. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Over Irving. The putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The 3 from Thompson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Outside Jones. Back to Doncic. Looking to get back on track. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No matter who you are, guarding Doncic takes a great deal of discipline.
Luka Doncic.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 33.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Here's Doncic. Count the basket.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Pittsburgh dancers.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Anthony Davis.
You could tell he was going to be hunting his shot in this game. Tested the defense from the start, fought hard to get quality looks, and all that effort resulted in a very efficient night for him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Connect. From the baseline. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
And it's Irving missing. Left side Connect. Here's Jones. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Jones. And it's Irving missing. And it's Pittsburgh's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Count that one. Connect's got 4 points this quarter.
Even as a rookie, Connect has the confidence to call his own number. And connects.
Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Jones. Doncic passes to Jones. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Connect outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis is...
You know, a guy who walked into the league with a solid build. Flag has the muscle to endure the foul.
At the line for the Mavericks, Flag, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. James outside. Pass to Connect. Back to James. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. James has got 13 in the second half. Doncic against Irving. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Yep, that one goes.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
And that one's good.
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. They're behind by 3. 41 seconds left in the final quarter.
Free t-shirt. Make some noise.
And here's Doncic outside. Catch. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. They're trailing by 2. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. Connect with the ball. Pass to Doncic. Stolen by Davis. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And it's Pittsburgh's ball.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
Back to connect. Fires for 3. He's off from 3. Here's the 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. Jones from outside. Misses the trade.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, AD, it was a closely contested game. Congrats on the win. What would you say is the mood of your team currently?
I feel great. We knew it was going to be a tough game for us. They made a lot of tough shots, and we just wanted to defend. I think Coach called some great plays for us. We made some big-time stops. We came out with the win tonight.
Well, Coach will always make sure this team has defense at the top of its priority list. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
조금 때가 타, 곧 내가 타고 다니는